guys, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and yeah, I've been thinking about doing this opening for a while. I bought it for a while and I'm going to use it, but I says I'm going to open this, I'm going to put it on YouTube. I need to know that my audience would be interested in it. Then I began to think about my audience a little bit more, and the fact is my audience is pretty wide ranging here. I know I have subscribers, believe it or not, that are relic hunters, Civil War hunters. We've got people digging points in swamps and in arid regions all over the country, Native American artifacts, arrowheads being points, etc. So hopefully, you know, on private land, of course. And we have lots of people out there that are doing these types of things, and this would be of interest to them. It's of interest to me because I've got a lot of knives. I've got a lot of folders. I've got a few Damascus steel ones that are usable, but they're also kind of decorative. You know those Damascus knives. They try to make them old looking or old fashioned looking, etc. But I don't think that it's been a while since I had a fixed blade practical knife. It could have been 20-25 years back when I was doing going out with my dad, doing a little Boy Scouts, those type of things. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more of that when I can get outside the confines of the city. So I thought I would open this, and this was a package deal, so I think it's worth looking at here. And these are Moras. I knew about Moras, but I've got to attribute my latest interest in them to High Carbon Steel Love. I'll put his channel address beneath in the description. And he really does some great outdoors videos, camping videos, and he has, I think he had a Mora Monday or something like that. I can't recall what day of the week, but I think that was it. So I decided I would get one for myself here. So I have a couple of Moras here, and like I said, these are good standard usable knives. I got it. This is a package deal, bundled. You see, I emptied them from the same bag. This is a Mora Craft Robust Carbon Steel knife, the smaller one here. And I have not done a lot of pure carbon steel. Used a lot of pure carbon steel knives, and that is very nice. And a tiny bit sharper than the standard knives I get, but it will need to be sharpened to get the maximum effect out of it. But that one, and I got the heavy duty carbon steel knife in the box here. So let me open this up. Okay. Now, if I recall right, these are hidden tangs. I think most of them are the hidden tang knives, but I think it's supposed to be at least 3/4 tangs. And these are very nice knives, and these are basically what I need now to do some good basic work. Some cutting, etc. for going out, and just good basic knives. They're not. These are not strictly Mora's bushcraft lines. Of course, any knife sturdy enough can serve as a bushcraft knife, and it is, it's about the standard sharpness you get now in production knives. Like I said, they rarely ship them very sharp. You have to sharpen them up yourself or get them sharpened. But these are two good standard knives. Have relatively large hands. They both fit comfortably in it. In fact, this one fits almost perfectly with my small finger up against the little the hilt there at the bottom of the hilt, and my index finger at the top right there. That's the smaller knife. The other one does not quite have that same thing at the bottom. It just has more of a gradual swing out, but it also fits. Good basic knife for me. And this is something I can be carrying out, as I get an opportunity, as I associate with more clubs and things. I'm going to be going out on more remote digs, etc. Probably not this year. This is I'm probably talking about next year, unless something just extraordinary happens. Work is crazy, and you guys know how that is these days. Anyway, so Morakniv or Moras, these are very good knives. I thought I'd show them, both carbon steel. The robust knife here is the blade length is about 3.8 inches, 91 millimeter, and the total is about 8 inches. And this one I believe is a blade length of 4 inches, and it's about 8.8 inches. So there's not a lot of difference in size. Now these are knives definitely that you're not going to be carrying around on your person, because the boys in blue might find offense at that. But there is something that I would carry back in special circumstances, or maybe even keep them in my car so I could use them, if necessary, out in the field. In any case, that's all I've got, and I'm going to be back. I've got more knives, much less practical than this. Some a little bit scarier, some a little bit more ornate, but you'll see them all, and I'll sort of worm them into my video structure here. So don't worry, I'm not changing the complexion of my channel, but I do like a little added plus every now and then, and I believe these are things that would be of interest to myself, mainly, of course. And then, like I said, you're my demographic and I'm yours, so I think people will be interested in these very budget Mora knives. I think these cost me about $35 for the two of them. This is not the more expensive line of the Moras, but Moras make some very good basic knives that are very cost friendly. In any case, I will talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day, and I will be back out in the field, and I will see you again when I have more to say, or hopefully dug up something worth noting.